Hi, I'm Chad Ellis, author and creator of The New Guy. I'm coming to you. This is my first webisode coming up, but basically, I want to give you an overview of what my webisodes will consist of. First of all, I'm kind of focusing in on social media, which, of course, this is a tool used as social media as my webisode, which will be placed on my. You can find it on my blog. You can also find it on my Facebook page, some links to Twitter account, and as well as my website. But just some fun stuff I want to talk to you about today. Today is February 2nd, 2010, and just a couple of things around social media. So, first, I want to talk to you about a book that I've read. I've started out. He's well known in as a user of social media who's actually taken his own brand as well as helped. It's some people related to him really helped them launch their success using social media. Up to $60 million business. He currently has his. It's called Wine Library TV, and that's on his website, listed here at the bottom of the screen. You can go to that website and find out a little bit more about him. But he's written a really powerful book that I'm reading right now. It's called Crush It. It's just like this. This came out last year. His name is Gary Vaynerchuk. A lot of people just refer to him simply as Gary V. But he has really got a lot of insight. Read that book. It has a lot to do with how to use Facebook, Flickr, YouTube, Twitter, and there's several different blog sites that he refers to. I personally use WordPress, which you're probably finding this webisode on. It's a personal favorite of mine. It's easy to customize to your own personal tastes, but it's also a way to kind of follow what other people are doing and kind of follow the trends there. It's easy. You can customize your own, or you can actually go with something somebody else has already created as a template. So it's great. Talk about some of these tools, these channels of social media. The first one, probably most people are familiar with, is actually Facebook. Facebook came out about 5 or 6 years ago. It's been running pretty strong. It started on campus, and it's really grown to a worldwide networking tool. Now, what businesses have started doing lately is using Facebook to promote their business. It's a great interactive between the company, the brand, and the consumers there. It's a great way for them to see how many people are really actively involved with their brand, as well as getting some feedback. And I'll show you here in just a minute some of the uses that you can do for checking somebody, doing some product testing, and things like that. So it's great. Definitely great for a discussion board. You can do some contests through Facebook. It's a really popular, really great tool. Twitter. Twitter is actually something not a lot of people understand. They think of it. It could possibly be seen as a useless tool, but it's really not. It really takes a little bit of time to getting used to the types of tools that you use in Twitter. Now it's only 140 characters that you can actually type out to use. But within that status, you can actually easily search. It's more of a search engine type media tool as far as networking goes. That search tool, you can actually type. There's certain things you can type in, which I'll share with you on later webisodes. Show you how to link to different popular subject topics. And for companies, it's actually very popular to see what the public is saying about you. Social media is an exciting period for businesses because it finally gets to hear what people really think, both the bad and the good. Instead of having to, put forth a lot of money into research, this makes it you can get the information a lot quicker now with a lot less effort. And spend a lot less money actually getting this kind of information. So it's very valuable, and it's definitely helping businesses out a lot. Flickr is actually it's more of an image base. Great for photographers that want to show their photography work, which can also be embedded into different types of websites and linked to websites as well as other types of social media. What you really want to do here when forming a social media plan is actually it's forming a structure to that. Obviously, you want to. There's two central hubs, is what I like to call them. Two central places where the rest of your social media will drive your business. The first that we have would be your website. Obviously, you want to drive traffic to your website. Popular way of doing that is along with your blog, and branching out from there, from your blog, you're going to want to have your Facebook page, your Twitter, your Flickr, have all that pointing back to your blog, which means you're going to have links and references back and forth to that. And also you can link to your web page, but the main source there is to get people to head to find information from your blog. Okay, so what we're hoping that all the social media will do will pull people into your website. Now, and I'll talk on some other subjects about how to spruce up your website to make it actually function in a way that's entertaining for consumers. So these are a lot of the different tools. One of the popular tools being used now for what's known as viral marketing. For y'all out there that know what viral marketing is, for y'all that don't, it's a way of quickly spreading a type of video or message. YouTube's a popular way of doing this. YouTube is a very, very unique site where it's an easy search engine for videos. You can actually search a lot of commercials, TV commercials that are out right now. I'm sure Super Bowl's coming up this next week. Go Saints! And we're going to see a lot of ads coming out of there. A lot of good ads. Supposedly, the ad spending is supposed to be up this year from last year, and spending for that. So it's going to be an exciting time. But you can pull these off of YouTube. Anybody can create a profile. For businesses, it's great. And it's a cheaper way. It's a less expensive way of putting that type of videoed content on the internet. And you can also link that to your website. And I think that's actually going to be the future of that type of broadcasting. And you also have popular websites. This isn't so much social media, but it's an interactive type of networking and getting your brand out there. Hulu.com, as well as several other server type of channels that you could pull your ads into. It's an advertising space, which is purchased, but it gives you a lot of exposure. Hulu is one of my favorites because it's really neat. I'll show you a little bit how you can actually watch a TV show, see the ad, and actually link from the ad directly to the website, the homepage or subpage, depending on what the advertiser decides to link from. But anyways, this is just kind of a wrap up of what I'll be talking with y'all guys these next year, and I hope you enjoy the new guy and all the episodes. Any questions or comments, please feel to email me, the email on the bottom of the screen. I'll be more than happy to comment on those. And I will be excited to bring you some new books along with Gary V's. Once again, it's Crush It by Gary V. and or Vaynerchuk, as he is popular for saying on his webisode. But excited to be here, and I'm glad to bring y'all some exciting new books here in the future. Thanks.